chance of YouTube. To be a poet is a great responsibility. A poet is not a boss. Must be as a shadow. Must be as a friend. Must suggest, indicate something important that can help everyone to develop own life in a better way, to discover the paradise of the life. The paradise is not far from us, is inside us, and we must discover the door of this paradise. Paradise in a word that comes from person and means garden. I like very much this word because I shall explain it better in this clip. A poet must write in a simple way to be understood by everybody. Each word, verse, sentence must be read in a special way, not as a continuity, but paying attention that anything in a poem is important, as everybody is important. A poet must be clever, must be very sensitive, with good mind, to can put in what is writing, reading, something that can be very useful to everybody. Because life is complex, is difficult, and when we come into the light, we have poor knowledge. Culture is basic, is necessary to can find the way of happiness. To not be close in our ego. Our ego is not enough. We must become citizen of the world. We must be open to the other culture, to the other way of life, and to distill, to search the essence that can develop really the life that is inside us and the life that we can share with the other, to give something positive always. Our society is interested only on make money and do what we want. This is something that afraid me. It's a shame to think in that way, to say in that way, because we have to build something as Mother Nature is doing. We belong to the earth, and our mind and our heart is as the field that the farmer is carrying, in which he is putting seeds, waiting the springtime to see something grow. We are the same. We belong to Mother Nature. We are as a tree, as a flower. but we have a mind to develop. You are the top of the life, but most of the time we reduce it with a roof. We are as in a box, and we must come out of this egg to develop all what we can to create good life around us and for our happiness. Doing good, we get good inside. Doing bad, we can close our shutters and don't pay attention of the distractions that are inside us after we did wrong, we did bad. So the poet has a great responsibility and must make hear his voice to create a better society with what he can, with what is allowed to him to do. Because our society is also selective. They pay attention to not change nothing. Statu quo. That is also a bad word because we are in walk. We must make progress. We must go and go and go. And to develop our mind, having the heart to indicate us what is to do. Our creativity is very important. So we must read good poets, good poems. In the first time, words, verses, sentences will be not clearly understood. They will remain in not unconscious, but in a place not clear, in the kind of dump inside us. But one day these words will awake and we shall connect with them and keep what they wanted to give us. A poet is not a teacher. A poet is same as a farmer that throws its seeds. Poems are seeds. I hope to have explained it to you, something better about the importance of true poetry, and to be a poet, I repeat, is a great responsibility because you cannot write anything and you must not follow any mode, any political way. You must be over anything to care the truth of the life.